Welcome to the Zero Given Vlog episode 1. Whenever I go to, let me take these off. I just got back from a meeting, making some food. I'm hangry at the moment, but I just wanted to give you guys an explanation as to what these videos are. And I'm also gonna fix my makeup in just a bit. But essentially, anytime I wanna film something, I feel like it's this process of let's sit down, set up the camera, do ABC. It's very structured, right? And things pop up that I want to share with you guys, and I don't really want to have to think about it, and I don't want to make this whole ordeal out of filming and make this whole process, because then it takes longer for me to get a video out when I just want to share something simple. So for example, today I did my makeup because I had a meeting, and hold up. Both of you, excuse me. You guys, you're not supposed to be on here? Yin and yang. What I'm trying to say is that things pop up all the time that I just want to share with you guys without it being this whole production. And I was like, what better way to do it than by just grabbing my camera and sort of vlog style sharing the information that I want to share with you guys. So for example, I did my makeup this morning. I went to a meeting. I religiously wear my sunglasses now ever since I got my eye surgery. And with that comes the issue of your sunglass marks on your, see that? It's bound to happen. I've done a tutorial before on how to avoid it, but it still gets slightly messed up. Oh my God, these dogs. Can you guys stop? As I was saying, I have these sunglass marks on. I'm gonna take off my lip to eat because I'm hungry. That's, you know, first order of business here is to get some food in my stomach and to get these dogs to the plan of attack here. Oh no! Don't try and vlog and flip eggs at the same time. I promise it tastes better than it looks. Is there a reason you're here, ma'am? All right, let me show you guys exactly what I have in this bag of mine. Do you want to be a part of this video? You've been a part of most of it already. All right. Oh, my baby, you're just a baby. You're just a big baby bear. Anybody else talk to their dogs like that? Is that just me? Anyway, let me show you guys. This was my bag today. It's by Marc Jacobs. And I'm just gonna show you guys the makeup that I take with me for touch-ups. Not everything that's in my bag. It's not very exciting aside from like a wallet. Thank you YSL for this, because you guys know I don't really splurge on fancy things. This Marc Jacobs bag was also a gift. Thank you, Marc Jacobs. Some Altoids. Faced Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. I feel like for me, a mist is always an essential. It makes your makeup look fresh and further locks it in after touching it up. The lip liner I'm currently wearing today, which is the Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the shade Little One. Oh, you guys are gonna laugh at me. I always carry around a microfiber towel to clean off my lenses on my iPhone, clean my actual glasses. These are by Warby Parker. I will also link them down below. A foundation powder. This is the key to touching up your makeup. This is the BareMinerals BarePro Foundation Powder, shade Golden Ivory. I mainly use this on the areas that I've highlighted, so I want it to be lighter, not my actual skin tone. And I feel like I've used this one quite a bit. Let's see. Yeah, we've hit pan here. This is a great foundation powder. Also great ingredients. And then my lip, which is the Persona lip gloss in the shade Honey. Another essential for makeup touch-ups, the Beautyblender, or in this case, the Ofra sponge. I call all sponges Beauty Blenders, even if they aren't by Beautyblender. Brilliant marketing strategy, Beauty Blender, or just a brilliant brand, because I think everyone calls them Beauty Blenders, even if they're not. So let me show you guys now how I would touch up my makeup. I need that tripod. It's gonna look like I'm in an earthquake. Can you leave it alone? You best believe when I purchase a home, I'm gonna install all the skylights because I can't stand how dark it is in the background one of the reasons why I don't try, or not don't try and vlog, but why vlogging is a little discouraging. I'm just like, oh, it's so dark in my house. But we're just gonna make it happen. Things don't have to be perfect, and I have to let go of that. So the first essential is, why is this dirty? Boomer, what'd you do to it? The sponge. This is essential because instead of bringing around blotting paper or trying to blot your face with tissue, you can just blot your face with a clean sponge. Again, this one's from Ofra. So if I was oily, I would literally just tap my face wherever I have excess oil. What's it called? Beautyblender does make the Blotterazzi, which is like the same concept, and it's a little more compact in case you don't want to carry something around that is this big. This is a moist beauty blender, so I basically wash it before leaving, and then I put it in this little mesh bag so that it's breathable, but it's also not touching the inside of my bag because that's pretty disgusting. But this is a great way to pick up any excess oil and sort of blot your face versus, you know, relying on tissues or things that can ruin your makeup. I feel like this just makes it look nice and fresh. To touch up the sunglass marks, if you guys can see them, I just dip the sponge into the powder. Try and stick to one area because you don't want a lot of moisture getting into your powder. And I just press it back over top of that area where the glasses left the mark. A little foundation came off on my nose. I'm just gonna press some more powder in there. He always cries at me whenever I'm using a sponge because he thinks it's a toy and he wants to play with it. No. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see the difference now. Back to normal. But because we did apply fresh powder, it might look a little drier in that area, so that's where the spray comes in hand. This is the travel size Too Faced spray. I also have the travel size Fix Plus. Like I said, a mist is just an essential for me. I also have the Super Goop one with SPF, which is great if you forgot to apply your SPF and you need to touch it up. But after you have touched up your face with powder, just give yourself a mist. And do you approve? And then after I No, I need all these things. And then after I mist, if I still look a little oily, I go back in with the sponge and just dab it out. And then for my lip, I'm gonna just touch up this amazing combo. I normally don't bring the lip liner. I feel like I don't usually have to redo my lip liner, but I'm gonna do it here just in case you guys wanna see the color. This is, again, Little One by Colourpop. I've been trying to round out my upper lip a little more. I was watching Hung Van Gogh's Instagram story highlights, and I noticed that all his clients have like the most perfectly rounded out lips. I feel like really bright now. Had to darken this. I felt very blown out there for a moment. So now you guys can probably see the touch up on the nose. I feel like this is my good side, and I always use this as my good side. But I think this is my good. Yes, you guys, I've been doing myself dirty this whole time. But I was watching Hung Van Gogh's Instagram stories, and I was looking through his highlights, and I noticed all his clients that he does makeup on have the most perfectly rounded out upper lip. It's almost like the perfect puckered lip. I don't know how to explain it. So now I've been trying to round out this side of my lips more, versus I feel like for my upper lip, I tend to kind of follow the general For my upper lip, I usually follow the exact outline, but for my lower lip, I always go over, but now I've been trying to round it out to look like one of, you know, Hung's beautiful clients. And then this lip, I kind of wish I had a more brownie colored lip liner, but I couldn't find one. I don't know why. Either way, this lip combo is so beautiful. All right, and that is everything I wanted to share with you guys in this brief vlog. Don't think that this is gonna be my new way of doing makeup tutorials. I will still do like the standard makeup tutorial in the beauty room. I just wanted to try something different for when I do want to share information with you guys on the fly, because if I do it on Instagram stories, it's gonna disappear and that's kind of like the quickest way to share information. And if I just have my camera out and I record when I come up with these ideas, it'll be easier for me to just create the content, put it out there, and have it live somewhere permanently versus having it disappear on stories. So let me know if you guys enjoyed this video, this content, and I will do it more, and this one will be named episode 1 of many more to come. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, if you did, give it a like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.